this is our miracle. This is the reason that we brought you all here today, to really put another little miracle in your Christmas stocking. This is really sports history. And you know, life's about team playing, and we can't thank the city of Philadelphia, all the staff of the man. He was a defensive guy at the prep. He's going to introduce a lineman from Overbrook, and as a dead ender from Brooklyn Street, I am just proud to introduce the guy that makes everything happen. He moved to offense, the quarterback of our city, Mayor Michael Nutter.
Well, no one will ever confuse this Michael with the other Michael, number 7. There's nothing to worry about there. But anything that Jim Murray is involved with, and certainly Herb Lotman, you can't go wrong being involved with those two guys. And we could not be more excited about this announcement here today. So seriously, I want to thank Jim and Herb both. Please recognize both of these great guys. Bill McNabb, great company, Vanguard, thank you for being here. Scott Fisher, Jack Galloway, and Jim Hanna. We've had some wonderful moments together, and we're going to have many years to celebrate, of course, Dad Vail. But today's announcement is right in line with that. Two really close, good friends, John Hogan and Cleet Graham. Thank you both for being here, and JB. Always good to see you in the House. Melanie Johnson, our city representative, thank you for your hard work and effort as well. This is a quite amazing story. When you read the history of the Philadelphia Gold Cup, it is certainly fascinating, and it's a wonderful, not only a wonderful story, but it's great to be able to bring this back to Philadelphia, of course, where it belongs. It's exciting to be able to announce this wonderful addition to the Aberdeen Dad Vail Regatta weekend that will take place along the Philadelphia Schuylkill River on May 13th and 14th of 2011. In 1920, Philadelphia Schuylkill Navy honored John B. Kelly Sr.'s victory as the first U.S. Olympic gold medalist in rowing by commissioning Philadelphia Gold Challenge Cup trophy. Mr. Kelly was awarded the cup as the, quote, undisputed world champion in the sport of single scull rowing. In May, Philadelphia will welcome the most elite rowing athletes in the world to compete during a weekend that will promise certainly beautiful weather and incredible scenery, wonderful spectators who have come to enjoy a time-honored water sport and the competitions along the Schuylkill River. The Gold Cup is returning to Philadelphia for the first time since 1962, and in 2011 will mark the first year that women will participate in this competition as well. The Philadelphia Gold Cup Challenge event will be part of the largest collegiate rowing event in the world and will be a delightful addition, of course, to the Dad Vail Regatta. Philadelphia continues to be a destination city for world-class sporting events and other events as well. And we're proud to add this one to an exciting list of competitive events right here in Philadelphia. It's just better. Thank you very much. And as I've had the occasion to do on a couple times, to introduce a great friend, a wonderful supporter for the city, the region, the state. He gets involved in so many different things. Some you hear about, and some he actually seeks no recognition for whatsoever. But our good friend, Herb Lotman. Herb?
First, let me thank Mayor Nutter and the City of Philadelphia for all the support and give us the opportunity to tell our story today. But Mayor Nutter and I go back, I guess more than a year ago, when he called me up, he says, I need you. I used to go, and we met each other at lunch one time, and also at the Juvenile Diabetes Gala. So I said, all right, come down. So I drove down to City Hall, and he said, so what can I do? She says, I need you to bring back Dad Vail. Good, what's Dad Vail? Well, I played football, and I ran a LPG event for 29 years. And he says, we need this, we can't lose it, we need it in Philadelphia. And after about 4.5 months, it was back in Philadelphia. Jack Galloway and Jim Hanna, who was very supportive. And when he came up here to do a review of what's going on with Dad Vail, I said, I got something else I'm playing with. He said, what? I said, well, it's called the Gold something, not sure. But my son-in-law, who's been in rowing all his life, he tells me about this gold thing, and I think it could be really bring international rowing to Philadelphia. Well, good morning, everybody. The Gold Cup is now speaking. Our foundation has been working long and hard for these past years to acquire and organize this Gold Cup event. I am thrilled to announce that after an absence from public for nearly 50 years, inspired by John B. Kelly Sr. in 1920, is returning to the Schuylkill River this spring. The cup itself has been missing for 44 years. And someone in rowing thought that would look better in their mantelpiece and absconded with the cup. We don't know who it is. There's some comments, but anyway, it went missing for 44 years. And when he passed away, his estate was sold at Freeman's auction. And an antique dealer in Philadelphia, Swit, bought the cup at auction. And yes, it's a rowing thing, and he has a lot of sports stuff in his shop. Oh, let's move ahead a lot of years. Someone walks in, a young lady, and says, you know, I collect rowing things, what do you have? He says, well, I have a couple old trinkets, probably have this cup. She says, the cup? You got the cup? I mean, like, wow. He figured, whoa, it's worth a lot. Long story, he bought the cup. The Philadelphia Challenge Cup event, the prestigious Gold Cup trophy, recognizing the undisputed world champion of the sports of single scull rowing, returns to its birthplace in Philadelphia Saturday, May 14th, 2011, during the Aberdeen Dad Vail Regatta presented by Coca-Cola. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the solid Gold Cup. The names of the past champions are engraved here, plus one up on the front. The who's who in international rowing is on that cup. As I said, starting with John B. Kelly Jr. back in 1920. The premier global event will make Philadelphia a must city for rowing athletes from around the world, and the destination city for rowing fans around the world. We are really excited about it. This Gold Cup press conference leaked out yesterday, and maybe after 100 phone calls, this is going to have a lot of excitement and a lot of exposure for our city. Thank you very much.